And we are back, and I'm still doing the Ezio voice for some reason. I know Ezio totally in Star Wars.
And I'm here under duress.
You're always under duress.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Affirmative. If you request. Statement. As you wish, Master.
I may have used
And
the cheat console to up my repair skill.
Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success.
I now have 3 arms for some reason, but
memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it? Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties. Explanation. That previous owner is part of memories that are still deleted, Master. It is customary for droids' memories to be wiped when it is sold.
Really?
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown. Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so.
It just happened.
Was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order. Information. This HK-47 unit is complete with protocol that, when invoked, will set me to independently carry out a termination. I will go to whatever lengths, travel whatever distances are required to complete the termination. This is the reason for my combat skills. Advisement. Unfortunately, the assassination protocol is currently non-functional. You will not be able to activate it. Answer. Several of my actuators were damaged by my former owner. They cannot be repaired, Master. Sad though that is.
What's an actuator?
Was unaware
It's
of
an actuator.
But the competitor was in fact
He actuates stuff.
SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
Blimey.
He's efficient, little bugger.
Observation.
While
While it may have been unintentional, my master's wording of his orders left little room for me. SciTech was responsible for the product, after all.
He wants assassination
I do not know
droid
why
who
my
interpret
master was so
orders.
upset, really. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me. Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect. Observation. Effectively, yes. This is a most pleasing memory, Master. Thank you for recovering it. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
HK's got a nice personality.
Yeah, it's the reason he's the most popular character in the game.
So am I, Master. Though I apologize for not having an assassination mode to offer you.
You have to pay $49.99. You got a PayPal account.
Knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Okay, back away from the droid. Ah,
Statement.
memories.
Affirmative.
Try round
Request.
2.
Statement. Now close the
Ah,
last
failed.
supplication. As you desire, Master.
We'll leave him with the memory of someone being electrocuted.
Yeah,
War
we
stories!
Oh,
We
good
fought against the
grief.
Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us.
Kill
the
me.
Republic fleets began to use
This
more
is
than just
backstory.
basic
I don't
tactics,
care.
feints,
Necessary backstory.
counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
So basically you lost. Nah.
The Sith had gone, retreated into their empire. They sealed themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. We thought it would be centuries before they'd come back. It's amazing that they could rebuild their fleet
And they
so
showed up
fast.
early, which is
But at the
rude.
time, it looked like the galaxy was in our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two
Which will be
fleets
important
filling the
in the next
space
game.
around it, outshining the stars. Yeah, we lost. But there is no shame in it. We lost to the greatest single warrior the Republic has ever known. It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
I would just marry him, for God's sake.
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did.
But then Disney
And
come along and wreck on
I don't
everything,
hold
so
a
now our
grudge
battle never
against Revan,
exists.
And neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Two. Onwards to the final planet. I think we're now finally heading to.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to be heading off there at the end of the last one.
Well, we got to talk to everyone, otherwise they get moody. And then they get really passive aggressive and just ignoring you into the room. I have better things to worry about. Onwards to Korriban. Own world of the Sith. And by that I mean the race of the Sith, not the religious order of the Sith. We leave Manan and it's water.
I'm gonna miss Manan.
You're gonna miss the music, Manan's music.
Generally I like the planet.
Mm-hmm.
I like the city, the style, the people.
Well, people can fuck off. Twice, 3 times I was in court.
Nothing wrong with that. You did very well in court.
I played nothing.
Phoenix
besides-
Wright has had a good impact on your
Phoenix-
courts.
Yeah, that's never based your core things like that game. Hyperspace to Korriban. You still land on the home of the Sith. There might be some defenses, you know. And Sith aren't that stupid. Oh, dramatic music.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kareth's vessel. My own mentor.
Tractor beam. Either that or I'm drifting in a spaceship. Damn it, they were waiting for us.
That's a scary looking ship.
I don't know what, there's a hole in the middle of it. I know spaceships don't need to be aerodynamic.
Yeah.
They can be any shape you want.
Well, the Borg show that. They're just...
Yes,
Admiral
cube
Karras
or
taught me
spheres.
everything I know about being a soldier.
Speaking of which,
Legend in the Republic fleet.
that's almost looking a bit like a Borg there, actually.
Yes.
When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, Saul Karrat's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
So basically you became Batman or something, isn't that? Oh, sorry.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Karras doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us can stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Who could it possibly be?
You can really pick anyone. Well, anyone other than those three.
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Karth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna
dear
pick
God.
someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Who should we be? Don't rush me, Karth. This is an important decision. Our lives depend on this. Mission's one where she annoys them so much they end up letting her out.
I don't think I could use my force powers to convince a whole
use
squadron
Jodie.
of troopers to let me go free, but maybe I can use it to get them to take me to a separate cell. They'll probably only leave a single guard to watch over an old man like me. I could use the force to convince the guard to set me free. Then I could free the rest of you.
Good, that's the plan.
Hold on,
Everyone
they're
got that?
dragging us into the docking bridge.
I thought you were going to go for HK.
Yeah, it's not as funny. It's just a droid.
Just a droid.
Well, see, the mission's one's funny. She annoys them so much.
Commander. Excellent. Have you searched the
Ugh.
ship thoroughly? Admiral Karras warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery. We found an old man in the back. I think we should keep him separate from the others for questioning. A strange request. And why do you think this old man should be segregated? I'm not sure, Commander. After
No, I'm not
speaking
saying
with him,
anything.
What?
I just
Nothing.
think we should
What?
question
Nothing.
him away from the others. I agree, Commander. After
You
speaking
all
with
look
the
the
old
same to
man, I
me.
think we should question him away from the others. Very well. The Admiral is probably too busy to bother with this old man anyway. Take him to solitary confinement for interrogation. Report back to me if you learn anything.
I am off to get a cup of tea.
Karth,
The only reason we have to be
far too
naked.
long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case.
Guy over there is doing his work.
I recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did.
I made a voodoo doll of you and I stabbed it repeatedly.
Time under me. As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway.
This is the Sith
Malak
ship.
is far more
Idle
interested in
threats
your
are
Jedi
thrown around daily.
companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never
Woo!
serve
Great
the
plans for us.
dark
Sucks to be
side.
you,
The
Karth.
Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karras, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are. You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty
I mean,
to the Jedi
hi.
amusing. The Dark Lord
I'm a
will
man.
probably reward me if I just kill
Hello.
Manly man.
But he
Manly
may want
man.
to question you given
He does
the
manly
trouble
things.
caused him, and the
I wrestle
history.
bears. They
And win.
You mean?
win.
Oh, this
And
can't
I
be true.
carry it back to the village and they eat well.
What's going on here, do you? Well, I will.
I kinda went down
Brian
the last
Malak has
couple
the
of parts,
pleasure of
really.
telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malik is in another
401k is
sector.
phenomenal.
It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
Oh!
Alright, next one's going right in the junk.
I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malik will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
Hey, that guy asked for
I
it,
am
okay?
interrogating
Can't pin that
you,
on me.
not the
I have an
other way
alibi.
around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
Do your worst.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
I do love the Alderaan. It's on Alderaan. I feel it might be a reference to something.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malik knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
Wow.
Wow.
No, that's not true.
That's impossible!
We Sith prefer to let our actions speak for us. Perhaps that is why we are winning this war. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malik and our Sith Armada?
What Sith
You
Armada?
take me for a fool. The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise
Your force
such
persuasion
plans.
skills are
Perhaps
awful.
You need a reminder of the
I've just been tortured. Give me a break.
to
No.
cooperate.
You get electrocuted and trying to...
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? You can
Nope.
spare her further
Nope.
pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
Suck it.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malik arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you
He
here
will
in
sing
your
to
cell
you.
with a small taste of
There
the
is no
horror
fate
you will
worse than
suffer
that.
when Lord Malik arrives.
It'll be ancient. It'll be the ancient songs known only by the name of Beaver.
Don't try to move too quickly.
You'll see.
You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer.
I only got 4 swords, bros. You've got 8.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost. Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taurus.
Yeah, I can tell.
Is there
Jedi,
no
no
end to the killing?
emotions are weakness.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when they
Oh,
attacked.
thank God, bunch of
The
stuck
fact that
up
we did not is a bad
hippies.
sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Vendar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Okay, I've
much
got a
that Lord
plan.
Alec was on his way.
Does anyone bring a
The Admiral left
spoon?
to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop. I know you would never do anything to intentionally cause me pain.
Well, that's another reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer in pain.
Yeah. You be your asshole.
That's more than that. That's
Did
cruel.
you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message.
Sorry, that was me.
The
I
Dark
just.
Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Jolie busts us out of here before.
Thank God it takes a long route.
God.
Now for the
I
epic
need to
prison
speak
escape.
with you.
What do you want, old man? You better not be trying to cause any trouble, or you'll be sorry.
The cell is too drafty. My old bones could catch a chill in here. We don't want that. You better let me out.
Yes, it's too drafty in there. Your old bones might catch a chill. We don't want that. Get out of there.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Shouldn't have let me out, Sonny. That was wrong. Admiral Kareth won't be too happy with you disobeying his orders.
And I think this is one they would hire troopers who weren't so fucking easily
You
force
deserve
tricked.
to be locked up in the cell for disobeying orders.
Yes, I deserve to be locked up for disobeying orders.
Good, we agree.
What just happened? What am I doing in here? Damn you, old man. I'll kill you if I ever get out of here.
Then I'll be sure to never let you out. Goodbye, Sonny.
Toodaloo! Toodle pip.
Okay, we've got absolutely nothing.
Well, yeah, we're being in prison. I think some games they don't imprison you with all your stuff on you still. Okay, Kung Fu Johnny. That's what it's gonna be. Hey, look at Rodian. I might be Sith. You don't know. All Rodians are smugglers.
We actually have the words hey 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 hey.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, gotta sneak up on this guy by freezing him in place and then punch him in the back of the head. Ha! I know Kung Fu, by the way. Eat this, Sith. I'm punching the guy now. This is gonna end well for me. Uh-oh. Oh god! Come on, fight me like a metal guy's got sword as well. This is not... Be friends? You spin me right round, baby. Well, he's dead. Fine, I'm gonna turn all the prisons off. What? Whatever he said, fucking Rhodians.
We need to go to turn the things off.
Yes, let him out, and he'll give us this thing. Oh, he got a sword. Punch it, open it. Oh no, it'll be here, could be a while. Fine, but now we have a sword, which is a good thing. Can't wear a combat suit. Okay, we have sword. Now we'll cut it open.
It's not really working.
It'll work eventually. Okay, it's not working. Hey, what's in here? Oh! Hey guys! I'm towards the pizza. With Mon Calamari topping.
This isn't going to end well.
Fine, I've got this. This guy can maneuver, so this guy can train well. Oh, he's spinning now. Whee! And I'm talking to it. Oh, well, that's good. No.
Never too old for this.
John, you were saying?
What was I saying?
I know. Old man always wins. It's a section where old people are notoriously powerful. And usually very cryptic as well. Nick all their stuff. I ain't gonna need it.
Are you going to carry on walking around in your underwear?
Yeah. Yes, we did some damage. We will open this eventually.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Ah! Haha, opened. Still wanting my underwear.
I've got that image of The Simpsons of the old man, you know, when he would be dropping his trousers. It's the one with Krusty Liz job. Old grey man, she ain't what she used to be.
Yeah, computer console, this could be useful. These Sith soldiers suck, and to be fair, they probably weren't expecting an old man to come charging in with a sword. And if they were, they had some weird parties in this ship.
Ah, it's a code 47-B.
God damn it.
I knew this day would come.
Alright, that's it. Might need some more computer spikes though to turn off the droid maintenance. Good job everyone has large-scale security cameras in these days. Let me guess, computer spikes are in here. Yeah, I was right.
What are the chances?
Hack. No, it's a cell block. No, no. Yeah, deactivate force fields. Hey, look, Rhodians! I wonder what they're up to. Oh, that Sith guy locked up's gonna get his revenge now.
Oh, he's been released now, hasn't he?
Oh, but can I keep him waiting? That would be rude. Ah, Rhodian!
I thought they'd be on your side.
No, they're the ones on the other side next to the other guy. They've gone mad. Probably through torture. And I assume they've killed the other guy. The Sith trooper. I'm trying to heal here, go away. I don't know how that caused the other guy not to attack me. Check on the Sith guy. I think he's dead. Hey, here's the guy who's giving me stuff. Bonanaka.
He's gone.
Yeah, I mean, he gave us our thing. A trustworthy Rodian. Who would have thought?
I meant the Sith warrior.
Oh, yeah, I assume they ate him or something. He's just... those Rodians were mad. Who knows what they would have done? They made him dance. Dance! Do, 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 do. You know, for a detention center, there's surprisingly few guards. You think there will be a few more?
Just a couple more.
That was like budget capbacks in the Sith Empire. We have to let a few of you go, I'm afraid. Do 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 do. It's Sith no Kung Fu.
None of them are reporting this message either.
No, we just assume it's just. Oh, that's Dave playing that prank again. Dave. All dead.
We have a 47-stroke B. I repeat, a 47-stroke B.
What do you mean a giant caterpillar's loose in the engineering deck?
No, that's 47-stroke C.
Oh, sorry.
This old man attacking us in his underwear.
Look, Steve, you said that last week and that turned out to be nothing but a hallucination.
I'm serious this time.
He's coming for me. Steve! Steve! So Steve's gone offline. He probably hit something again. Damn it, they locked the door. Diabolical. Well, since we got that hacking thing from the other guy, maybe we can hack into the system. Right, at least the Sith are handicapped aware. They have ramps everywhere.
Yeah.
If you're in a wheelchair, you can get around. Unlike those bastards at the Republic who like the stairs. The Sith care. Oh, it's the elevator to up to the other decks. We'll be going up there later. Hack. Press the wrong button. Icebreaker. Open detention area. That's all I need to do because, well, now we can get into detention area. We grab this ship. I need some colour. Like a nice picture on the wall.
Sorry, are you interior decorating the Sith ship?
Yeah. It's while we're here. Oh, so it's not
Well
locked.
done, Jolie. I knew we could count on you. A Jedi never fails to get the task done.
Where's the underwear party?
Our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors.
How do you know a layout of
Grab
a
our
Sith
stuff.
ship?
We need to get to the main
Where's-
bridge controls.
I think he knew the
Bridge is
ship
only
before
place
it
that
went
we can
over to
open
the
the
Sith.
docking gate to the hangar where
I
they've got
doubt
the
the
Ebon
Republic
Hawk.
has a ship called the
We have to
Leviathan.
open those
I think it
gates
changed
before we
names,
fly
oddly
out.
enough.
You
Ship's
better
It's
get
a bit
You
too
can feel
offensive
the darkness of the
on the
Light's
offensive
presence
side, as in attacking, not as
When
in
he arrives.
on PC
None of
for
us
the
is a
Republic
match
ship.
for the Sith Lord.
I'll
Surprising
take
secrecy
him.
will
How
serve us
hard can he
best.
be?
A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him.
Well, you won't let your revenge get in the way.
That's true, Carth. You can come, but don't let your hatred of Saul
So who smashed the champagne bottle on the ship when they rechristened
Getting
it?
the Ebon Hawk safely off the Leviathan. You better come with me and Carth. The
Could have
others
been
can
anyone.
find their way on their own.
It looks like a giant
Trouble.
space-sized
We'll
one.
need you and your powerful force abilities to deal with it. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge.
you're looking at me,
The
you
rest
need
of
to
you
look
head
at me
down
when
to
you're
the
talking to
docking
me.
hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
But first we need to get dressed. Since we're going to attack the Admiral in our underwear, which he wouldn't be expecting.
No, it's the last thing he'd imagine.
Why don't you get dressed? Why not? So I can show off my rocking abs. They all got dressed, but I didn't. No, I'm... Nick all the extra stuff. La di da di da, nicking all stuff. And all my stuff. Hey, go on those diving suits. All my clothes back on. And my lightsaber. Give Carson better guns.
Yep.
Otherwise, he likes guns. Last time he used him was on Terrace. Well, here's whining.
I'm here.
Okay. Onwards, team.
What can I do?
Yes?
Right, onwards. Look, if we're wearing the same outfits, it's gonna be really awkward. Still no guards. Well, they own tea break or something. Even the Sith can't escape Union rules. I'll let that one up. Carl's got a lot of levels to go up.
Yes.
Yes?
I'm here.
Yes?
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
And just the HK-47 in the background, arming this giant motherfucking rifle. Okay, bridge. While we listen to the elevator music. Right. I've cut out a lot of fighting to get to this point, but spacewalk!
Yeah, but it needs bloody things again.
I like the fights get past. Whee! So yeah, to get to this point now there's a lot of fighting, a lot of killing, and a lot of running around.
Got lost, didn't you?
Spacewalking, that's killing everything, so you don't need to see all that. Spacewalking. Don't worry, it comes back in the next game. In fact, very early on. You go inside an asteroid base to break into the dormitories.
Dormitory?
It's a long story. Trying to explain the plot requires an essay. Good job, leave their airlocks undefended. Ever seen an airlock in a Star Wars film? We're back. Right. After some more fighting, we're at the bridge. I'm here. Got a major Mac entrance. Yeah.
Very resourceful.
Well,
I
also
assume
can't
you
tell you
had
outfit.
some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth.
Yeah, you said that an hour ago.
Feel the Dark Lord's presence.
Coming a long way around.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did
Yeah,
like
if
to
you'll
do
listen to what
things
you
the
say.
hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Epic bridge fight. Quite a few guys anyway. Like there's 2 guys behind you.
Ready?
Oh! Massive chaotic fight.
Ready?
Now that's one mode. What Doctor?
I'm here.
Down you go! Down you go! How'd you like that?
So big.
Okay, who's left? Oh, the Admiral's still alive. Hey, my stasis actually works then! Even I'm surprised that works. So where's the rest of the bridge crew?
That's a very good question.
Who's no one flying this ship? Uh-oh.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
I have something to say to you. What? I am your... No, I'm not your father. Don't be silly.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth, must tell you something. Come closer.
Your wife... She was... Oh...
You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying...
Something mysterious that we didn't hear.
Remember them whenever you look at them.
You must go to the Dagobah system.
Your friends.
It can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Saul. Damn you. Basil, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth is not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
Not here, Karth. Please,
I
there's no
feel like
time.
I'm missing something
Malak
here.
is coming.
Yeah, clearly.
Please, Karth. I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Cryptic and meaningless. That's what Jedi do when they give you answers. Ah, that's not a good noise. Back in the what? Final boss? You're early.
Darth
Uh-oh.
Malak.
Hey, Malak.
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving.
Ah, he's cheerful as usual.
Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
What? You mean you don't know?
All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not
Yeah, for
normally
tax
accept
evasion.
an
Then you
adult
deserve
for
to
training,
die.
but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there
Moving
than
this
to
as you as
turn
you
an
go.
enemy to
Yeah.
your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
So I was the asshole all along.
Who would have thought it?
Hey, in 2003 when this game came out,
Yeah.
this is a pre-Bioshock world for dramatic plot twisting games. Where
That is a very good twist, actually.
you're the asshole.
You are Revan.
Yes, all this time. And all those things have been said to you by various people cryptically. Also explains the answers given to you on the thing on Kashyyyk.
From what you once were, Revan.
You were replicating the old Revan.
Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know
So I'm
that
better
I
than you, is
take
what you're saying.
place. You do not
That's
yet
not true.
remember, Revan.
This is the
Jedi
that's
set
not
a
true, that's
trap.
impossible moment.
They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own
The
followers.
Jedi. Truly the good guys in this situation. I don't think so.
I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed that Jedi.
You see, Mount, this is why you're not smart, because that wasn't an attack of strength, that was an attack of opportunity. Not what the Sith respect for getting from against Korriban.
They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan. You mean why did I betray you?
Imagine
Revan?
my surprise when I found out I was
You are
still
the one who
alive.
taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive.
Well, actually, if you go by Old Republic lore, it was Sith Emperor, but that's getting into
But you
other things.
underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
It's true.
No, for a
I
single
was part of
cowardly
the team
stroke.
sent
We've
to
been over
capture
this.
Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged
Which is the
mind.
bond they share.
Ah.
It all ties
The Jedi
together.
Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
We couldn't simply restore your true identity. Revan was too dangerous. But locked inside your mind was information the Republic needed, the secrets of the Starforge. The Council created an identity for you, a soldier under my command. Your subconscious memories were supposed to lead me to the Starforge.
Which is how the
There
game
was
began.
no other way to get the
Yep.
information.
They made you their puppet, Revan, and bastardized
This is why we were on the ship and why we were transferred late as Carth mentioned on Taris.
When I used my Force powers to keep you alive on that bridge, it created our bond. I convinced the Council that I could use that bond to draw out your memories and lead us to the Starforge.
Tell the truth, Bastila. You wanted to taste the dark side for yourself. You knew the only way the Council would permit you to explore the Sith's power was through Revan's lost memories.
No. I wanted to help you, Revan. I thought this mission would redeem you, that it would atone for your past crimes. How else
you want
could
to
you
taste
be
some of
saved?
Revan's forbidden fruit?
God.
Which we established what fruit it is exactly, so let's go with fruit.
You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete. The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Versus massive legion of guys I have behind me. Hey, it's unfair. Alright, Mac, you and me. Let's do this. A bit early, but we'll do it now.
Final boss.
Final boss already.
But there's still the game to go.
Oh well. Just tweaking things. Good job I can pause time while I do this.
Yeah.
Alright, Mac, alright, break. Time out. This needs dramatic music.
It's not getting any.
Huh?
It's not getting any dramatic music though.
Keep trying, boy. Oh, something not like it. Mono a mono, you and me, game of battleship right now. Ah yes. Darth Malak, Dark Lord of the Sith. Runs like a little bitch. He's going off movie logic Sith rather than actual Sith. Come back here, you pussy. Damn, he locked the door on me. Why do everyone do that to me? I'll cut him off the head.
You cut him off at the head?
Off a head.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I might cut him off at the head. I've already cut his bottom jaw off. Where is he? Coward. He's like, oh shit, you again. Yeah, you're the one who ran away last time. Don't pull Mr. Oh, I'm enough guy here. Eat my forbidden fruit. Wait. I mean, that came out wrong.
This isn't
not again.
You are.
Do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi!
I've beaten you twice alone.
I'll hold my
it's full of Sith. They just run at each other.
Starforge.
No, Bastila, he's
yeah,
too
that ain't
strong.
gonna end well for you, Bastila.
The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk. Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the
You
key
do
to
realize he
beating the
won't
Dark
kill her.
Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on.
You don't know much about the Sith. They ain't gotta kill her. Still feel like we should wait. Okay, we won't, but... Oh, well, someone less defeat, I suppose. There's a bright line towards us.
You don't really mean that, though.
Well, like I said, he's not gonna kill her. Ah, the ship. Run! Alright, Carl, don't mention this to anyone, what you've just heard. It might cause problems. And we're free! Oh god, the fire nade says, run!
Who's piloting the ship?
I assume Carl. It's Carl's pilot.
Yeah.
He's a pilot. Yeah. Oh, Jedi. Jedi just seem to be good at piloting, just inherently.
It's a master of the Force.
It doesn't make you a good pilot, it just gives you incredibly good reflexes. There's the skill for piloting. Have I had one of these?
I knew this was coming as soon as I saw that animation been over before.
Up you and your fighters! That makes sense, not like go there. At least send a 10 dozen fighters out. I can see them, Carl, don't worry. I do like how the ship's in the background though.
Yeah, that's
Die, Jerry! Wait. Close enough.
Did you say Jerry or Jedi?
Jerry. If I die Jedi, I'll just shoot the ship myself.
Die, Jedi.
Damn you for being at below the ship where I can't shoot you. Coward! Get the last guy. There he is. Like, he's fine, I'll hit him eventually. Ah! Oh, he's above me. Come back here. Again? Oh, I just grazed him. High ship in the background. Dead.
Loop-de-loop.
Gotta do that, so that's everyone swear out the back window as we leave.
And
we're gone.
Where is Bastila?
Number one.
What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malik. He would have killed us.
Go leave! You not got his dress this time.
Herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Nah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her
She's not gotten
reputation
dressed
against
this
the
time.
Republic.
Jesus
Turn her
Christ.
to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger
I
issue
think
to
Carl.
deal with.
It's a good idea.
They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
No.
Carl, I told you on the way here. Ixnay on the Revency.
A joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is
Who's
big.
now not here.
Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord? Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Yeah, Sith masters and their apprentices generally don't get on.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about.
You can't blame me, it's not my
You
fault.
didn't ask for this. Besides, I
Blame the
know
Jedi Council.
you're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
Great.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your
Wrong.
people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What about
See, there was so
me?
much hate.
I already knew.
I'm
who
not
you were.
called Revan.
It wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know.
I told you already knew.
Me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you.
You knew?
What you have
He
to
knew
do,
the other time.
and
I'd
I'll
argue that's why he
take
sent
care
you to deal with those people, see how you would do it.
The Mandalore
Whether you would
clan
kill
of
them
the
or...
Lord, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm
I
your
think
man
Candace
until
got
the
the
end.
Tangle.
no matter how this plays out.
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master. Answer.
It happens to all droids of a certain age.
Is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master. Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master. Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
It's worked out better for me than I thought.
Observation.
See, everyone likes me.
I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky.
It is a ubiquitous plot device.
Good point. I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold.
God, you agree.
Well,
I know one droid who might hold a grudge.
Way that we can stop the Sith, and I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I? I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around. This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going.
Great, I'm not going to have a car follow me around wherever I go, head around corners.
Starforge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Oh yeah, shit, she got kidnapped. Thanks for reminding me, Carl. I forgot about that. Off to Korriban. I wonder if I could use my new knowledge I'm the Sith Lord to my advantage on this planet. After all, no one seems to know what Reverend looked like. That mask came in useful. Ah, we're in Indiana Jones ship. So in one of the tombs. Because of course it's in one of the tombs. Where else would it be? Welcome to Mars.
Mars?
Red planet. Yeah. You're red. You think there would be a few more guards around the training academy of the Sith? You know, maybe a space station, a couple of spaceships. Alright, now Bastila tells us, oh yeah, she's not here. Carl, can you tell me about our dream we had? Even though you didn't have the dream, but pretend you did. And can you wear this outfit and this wig?
How can you possibly be here?
This is getting weird.
The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Revan, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians.
Really? What were the chances of that happening?
I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side. It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail. Thank you for placing your confidence in me. I only wish I had your heart as well. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Yes, me being Reverend seems to actually benefit me. I am truly this awesome. And
Clearly.